Good morning. It's the first day of the second week of working at home, Monday morning, and I'm out making sure I get a power walk in before I start the day. Last week was very sort of up and down emotionally, I think, for everybody in the team, including myself. So this week I think I'm going to try and implement more sort of moments to take out, just sort of 10 minutes or so to take out for myself, perhaps to do just a short meditation or just some breath work, which is just really focusing on your breathing to sort of bring you back to the present moment. Things like that. I didn't really do very much of that at all last week, and I know it does really help me just to sort of calm my mind. So for me, I think that's what I'll be doing this week. Bye.
Hello everyone, so we are in week 2 of working from home and we're officially on lockdown now, which means that we're not allowed to leave our house unless we are going for our daily exercise or picking up essentials from the supermarket and getting food and things. And yeah, for our team this week, things definitely feel a bit calmer in terms of workload, and just our mood feels a little bit brighter as well. I think we're getting used to the situation working from home. We're all figuring out our new routines, and just at least knowing that we're on lockdown takes away some of the uncertainty. We still don't know how long it's going to be for, but at least knowing the boundaries and the guidelines is quite helpful. For me, I've been trying to figure out a new movement routine every day to make sure I'm doing some kind of movement, because I have been finding it easy to stay stuck in one place for a long time. So I'm trying to make sure I either go out for a walk at lunchtime, do some yoga at home, do a home workout, or just doing some desk stretches, so just some like movements whilst I'm at my desk. Just something every day just to make sure I'm still moving is really important to me. And also I've been finding my anxiety is getting worse towards bedtime. So I've started a new kind of wind down routine, which involves reading, having the lighting really low, and listening to the sleep music on the Calm app, which I highly recommend if you need to relax. And it's just helping me go to bed a bit calmer, easing the anxiety and making it easier to sleep. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing really well actually, and getting quite used to working from home, enjoying some of the perks. And yeah, we will see what the rest of the weeks and months have in store.
Hi everyone. I'm not even sure what day I'm on anymore, but we definitely did a week working from home. So it was good. It was tough, particularly now as my partner is now working. Well, he's not working. He's a hairdresser, so he's at home now for the foreseeable future. So that comes with some challenges. Yeah, doing okay. I feel like last week was quite manic with lots of work coming our way that we hadn't really planned for, but now I'm sort of knuckling down, settling into my role, and getting things sorted, so that's good. I'm still going out for my exercise once a day. That's generally at lunchtime or after work. Me and my boyfriend went for a lovely run after work on Monday. I needed a few days to recover, but that was really good, and we just went up to Farnham Park and it was lovely to just be outside, and the weather is so nice, so that really does help. I wonder how I would feel if the weather wasn't as nice as it has been. So yeah, and it's nice to get out and do something with him that's not in the house. So we often fall into this routine of doing something on the house, like in the bathroom or something, but actually it was nice to just have some fun and be outside. One thing I have found tough is that I quickly fell into a routine of rolling out of bed and going to my computer. Sometimes I'd even get to like 11 o'clock and be like, oh my god, I haven't brushed my teeth, which is not like me at all. So I did find that I was just getting out of bed, having a quick shower and chucking some clothes, and I wasn't like brushing my hair or anything, and I think that is a bad routine to get into. So I've really, every day, make sure I have a shower, brush my hair, brush my teeth. I know it sounds really silly, but they're like simple things that can go out the window when you're just not going outside and seeing anyone. So to keep a little bit of routine, I make sure that I do all those things, have my breakfast, and then I sit down on the computer. So yeah, as long as I keep ticking along on that routine, I'm sure the days will go quickly, and before we know it, we'll be back to normal. So yeah, speak tomorrow. Bye.
Good morning, it's day 9 and today I thought I would show my working space that I've created for myself at home. I've got my work laptop and my screen set up, and I've put that next to my home computer that was already set up. So I've created a little corner that is basically a sort of home and work office space. It's quite handy because this is a room that needs decorating, so I'm able to sort of use it as I like. At the moment I'm pinning things up onto the walls, anything that's offers me a bit of inspiration. I can sort of use it as a little creative space, and I pin up the odd sort of photo and things like that, just to create a nice little sort of working environment. So it works quite well, and I've just set up my diffuser after I took inspiration from one of the girls on the team that said they'd done the same thing. So that should be able to introduce some nice calming, lovely smells into the room. So I'm looking forward to having that up today. Yeah, so that is my little working area.
Hello, so it's Thursday and it's now day 9 of working from home, nearing the end of week 2. And things have felt a lot more consistent this week. Last week was very up and down, but I've felt just a lot more of a constant frame of mind over the last few days. One thing that's also changed for me this week is that my boyfriend has been at home. He's a key worker, but the way that his employer are managing their shift patterns means that he's just around a lot more at the minute. So that may change kind of as the days and weeks go by, but I've just really enjoyed having that human interaction and the company. I mean, I don't think that was the only problem for me last week, but it's definitely helped. And we've also been keeping things really consistent in making sure that we go out for a walk every day and are stopping for 3 regular meals and things like that. It sounds kind of quite basic, but actually it's really important for us to kind of keep in our routine as much as possible. So yes, I just hope things stay this consistent, because at the minute it feels like I can cope. So yeah, we shall see.